Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we'll be starting chapter 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry. So today we'll be discussing trigonometric ratios. So we shall start the session. Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be discussing trigonometric ratios. So first we shall take a right angle triangle. So let this be A, B, C, right angled at B. To remember this trigonometric ratio in an easy format, follow the procedure which I tell you. First, remember the order of the trigonometric name, that is sine, cos, tan, cosec, secant and cot. Let's take an angle A. For the angle A, the side opposite to the angle A is BC. So this BC is called the opposite side. This is opposite side. Same way, the side opposite to the right angle, that is B, this is hypotenuse. And the side which is near to the angle A, that is adjacent to the angle A, that is called as adjacent side. So here AB is the adjacent side, BC is the opposite side and AC is the hypotenuse for the angle A. So first sine A. Sine A is nothing but sine of angle A, which is equal to, the formula is opposite by hypotenuse. So here for angle A, the opposite side is BC. So BC by, and hypotenuse is AC. Same way cos A. Cos A, for angle A, adjacent side is AB. So the formula is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So the adjacent side is AB divided by hypotenuse is AC. You need to remember the first two formula. Sine is always opposite by hypotenuse and cos is always adjacent by hypotenuse. And tan A will be, the formula is opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. That is opposite side of angle A is what? It is BC by AB. Once you remember sine and cos, the tan will be sine by cos, means this hypotenuse gets cancelled, so you get opposite by adjacent. Now cosec A. Cosecant A means opposite of sine. Sine is opposite by hypotenuse, so cosecant will be hypotenuse by opposite, that is AC by BC. You can check this one. Same way secant I'll be writing by seeing cos A. So secant A is opposite of cos A. So cos A we know it is adjacent by hypotenuse. So secant will be what? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Same way you can check the cos A, it is AB by AC. So this will be AC by AB. And cot A will be the opposite of tan A. Tan is opposite by adjacent. So this will be adjacent by opposite. So it is AB by BC. Now, after understanding these trigonometric ratios, we got to know that tan A is what? Sin A by cos A. We know sine is what? It is opposite by hypotenuse. And cos A is what? It is adjacent by hypotenuse. Hypotenuse get cancelled, so we get opposite by adjacent. So you have seen here it is opposite by adjacent, it is opposite by adjacent. So tan A is opposite by adjacent. Same way, we got to know that sin A is 1 by cosec A. Means sin A and cos A are opposites. Same way, cosec A is 1 by sin A. And next one we got to know cos A and secant A are opposites. So I can tell cos A is 1 by secant A. Same way secant A is 1 by cos A. And also we got to know same way tan A and cot A are opposite. So I can write tan A is 1 by cot A. Same way cot A is 1 by tan A. So I hope you understood all the trigonometric ratios properly. Again, I'll repeat those steps. Always remember the order of the trigonometric functions, that is sine, cos, tan, cosec, secant and cot. Just remember the formula of sine and cos. Sine is always opposite by hypotenuse and cos is always adjacent by hypotenuse. When you know these two things, tan will be automatically opposite by adjacent because it is sine by cos. Same way, cosecant is opposite of sine, means reverse of sine. If sine is opposite by hypotenuse, so cosecant will be hypotenuse by opposite. Same way, secant A, it is the reverse of cos A. If cos A is adjacent by hypotenuse, the secant will be hypotenuse by adjacent. Same way, if tan A is opposite by adjacent, cot A will be adjacent by opposite. Just you need to take the opposite side and the adjacent side very carefully. If I'm taking angle A, the opposite side will be BC and the adjacent side means the near side of the angle A is AB. Suppose if I'm taking angle C, for angle C the opposite side will be AB and adjacent side will be BC. So you need to carefully take the adjacent and the opposite side, and the hypotenuse is always the angle opposite to the 90 degree. Same way tan A is sin A by cos A. Same way I think you have understood this formula very clearly. In the next video I will be starting exercise 8.1. I hope you understood all the trigonometric ratios. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and press the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my videos, and share this with your friends and spread the knowledge. Thank you. Jai Hind.